her case, her total cortisol is high. This tells me she has the ability to make cortisol, or it's borderline high. She has the ability to make cortisol. Why would somebody have a lot of cortisol? Stress, right? Stress, a pandemic, inflammation, infection, obesity. Cortisol can be activated, turned on, amplified in a lot of fat tissue, insulin resistance. And then what happens is the body makes all this cortisol and it has to get rid of it really quickly. So it makes it, gets rid of it, makes it, gets rid of it. And as a result, down below, the free cortisol drops to really, really low. So it doesn't mean she can't make it. It means it doesn't get any chance to stay around. It means it's immediately getting flushed out of the system. So she's making a lot, but nothing gets to stay around. So she's tired for sure. And she's supposed to be the red line that you can't really see because she's so low, but it's like, she's like sort of like dragging, like literally dragging along the lower range. So when I see this, I'm like, okay, the cause is something. The cause is either lots of stress, insulin resistance, you've got some sort of infection or inflammation, and I need to hunt that down. And then the Band-Aid, the treatment is, let's support your cortisol. Let's do things like adaptogens. Let's do things like vitamin C and B5 and all the lifestyle factors such as stress reduction and making sure she's sleeping and, setting boundaries and doing breathing exercises or whatever she needs to do in her life, because I want her stress system to calm down so she's not flushing her free cortisol out so much so she can actually enjoy it. Right now she can't enjoy it. She makes it and flushes it.
So why is she flushing it? Why is the body doing that?
So that's because of the metabolized up here. So that would be the common reasons are stress, high stress, insulin resistance, obesity, infection, inflammation.
So
all of those.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, so in her case, the body is hyperthyroid. Hyperthyroid is another common reason, or if they're on too much thyroid medication. Some people have hypothyroidism, but their doctor likes them to run hyper with their supplements or medication, and that will clear out cortisol very quickly as well.
Okay, so hyperthyroid will clear it. So are you saying like when we make too much, the body kind of senses it's too much and then just tries to reduce it?
Yep.
Okay.
It tries to clear it. It tries to clear it. Yeah.
Okay. Really.
And so as a result, we don't get any of the free cortisol hanging around because it's being made and disposed of very quickly. And so as a result, we don't get a lot of free. And free is what is active, right? The free is like, it's what binds to receptors and turns them on and does the things and gives us energy and helps us with blood sugar and does all that great stuff. But like, let's pretend this person is battling Lyme disease. It's acute flare Lyme disease. And so the body's like, I don't like this Lyme. I'm gonna increase cortisol and I'm gonna work to fight it. And then what happens is the cortisol does its job and then it gets flushed out, so to speak. And so now we have low free cortisol over time.